All right, y'all, it is Monday, so I'm going to snatch this quick 15 pips, but let me show y'all the trade first. It almost hit my take profit. Almost. This thing dipped down real quick. Let me go ahead and take some money because this thing going to pull back to the main wave. So let me just close out. But I was hoping that it would tip, but it came close. So let me explain this trade to you. So this one is a mini half and half. Basically, a half and half. Price action is below on the neutral zones. Those who have this already, you already know how this go. Price action drop below. So this was just a little quickie. I shouldn't say it like that. That don't sound right. But it was a little quickie. Just a little something, a little quick. You know, get a little, get something in there. But yeah, this is a Sunday trade going into Monday. And then there's other people posting in the group who did better than me actually with the system. So, you know, congrats to those who did. Here goes somebody who just sent this post in. I think it was Hansel. Sorry for using your first name. Hope you don't mind. But you can see this was a downtrend, so they just sent that in. And so there were some pretty good moves that happened. But, you know, I had to give me a little quick hitter. So I just want to share this with you guys. Again, this system is designed to bring ease of mind. And what happens is, to be honest with you, the better you're going to trade far better if you simply learn to take your trades and just walk away. Okay, set your take profit, set your stop loss and take profit, and just let this thing flow. Because what happens is, even with pullbacks, which you've seen here, watch this, and I'm going to show you guys this as an example. See, this thing was dropping, and those who have the system, did I not tell you? I told y'all that when price action has pulled away too far away from the main wave, it's going to do a midweek reversal, typically midweek. It's going to do a reversal and pull back up into the main trend, right? Into the main wave. But it doesn't mean that it's going to stay there. So what happens is it just pulls back up and then it goes right back down, and it looks like this is trying to retest this low right here. And this is the euro. I don't know why I'm even doing this one. This is not my trade. Somebody in the group had just capitalized on this one. But I just thought I'd, take a moment to share. And I'll show you something else spectacular about this trade. All right, so basically you can see it here. Let me change the color again to something else to make it really stand out. Let's use this blue right here. All right, let's just use that dark blue. All right, so we can see the dark blue line. So it could be coming down to retest this level right here. But what was the easiest way to figure out whether you could have took this trade or not? Right here, the moneymaker. The moneymaker told you, do not buy this thing. Okay, it told you the whole time. Okay, the whole time. See? Moneymaker told you, nope. Jesus, hold up, player. Hold up. And right before the dip, there you go. And by the way, let's look at something, because the other thing that I like about this system is because it takes the fear out of too many different price action patterns to understand or remember. So when the arrow came in, it looks as though this was not that big of a move, but it was actually 50 pips worth of movement. So what happens is it shrinks the candles and minimizes them so that you're not seeing all these different variations of patterns. Give me 1 second. Let me show you guys this. This is something that always threw me off when I was trading. And I wasn't even planning on doing a video today, but I just want to show you guys this. Okay, so here's a good example. And I still have this, and it's free to those who bought the Simplicity system. And you have chart patterns. Okay, let me move my head over here so you guys can see it. And so you have the head and shoulders pattern. You have the inverse head and shoulders, the double tops, double bottoms, and the triple tops, triple bottoms, the diamond, the broadening triangle, the symmetrical triangle, consolidation patterns. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You got 18 patterns on this chart. Okay, this is one of my favorite ones that I always liked. And let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. So this is 20 patterns, 20 price action patterns. And so when you're going to manually mark up your charts, you're looking to dissect, and this thing is still falling. See, It's still falling, just like I told y'all. See, it's still dropping. It's still dropping. I told you guys where I think it might go, right to this level here. See? Okay. But anyway, let me finish this out. So and you guys are seeing this play out, and I'm gonna hit Control Y so you can see the day separators, and you'll see that this is price action for today. All right. So this is literally everything that's happening today. So this arrow came in. See, the market went sideways, and then when the U.S. market opened, it dropped. So to Hansel, I think it's Hansel in the group. Let me make sure. To Hansel in the group, congrats on this catch, and anybody else who caught it. I want to say congrats to you. Good job. You guys are doing better than me. You spotting stuff better than me now. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, it's Hansel. Okay, so Hansel, thank you very much for sending that in. So he caught this one. But anyway, let me explain this to you guys. So if you take a look at this, this is why I like the system better. Okay, watch this. I'm going to remove my Control Y, which is your day separators. I don't need it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the 1 hour time frame, which is one of the ones I would love going to the 1 hour time frame to kind of get an idea of where this thing is going. Okay, where is it going? And when I went to the 1 hour time frame, you can clearly see that this thing is going down. If I was to bring any of my grandkids in here and say, y'all tell me, is this heading downhill or is it going uphill? What do you think they would tell me? Do you get what I'm saying? See, the trend is your friend only if you know when to get in. So clearly you can see what the trend is. The problem with most retail traders is you don't know when to get in. And this system is designed to let you know. So even if you were taking arrows off the 1 hour time frame or the 30 minute or the 15, it doesn't matter. It didn't matter. As long as you're taking it in the same direction, see, broader view, this is heading down. So any one of these, you could have just held on to it. Sometimes, watch this, sometimes the market would do what? Consolidate. It would go sideways. But that does not mean that it's going to break its directional pattern. Number two, take a look at this right here. Take a look at it. You tell me. You tell me. And let me find another one that you'll like. Look at this one. See? Look at this. This is USDJPY. Okay? Look at the arrows. Okay? So, just off the 1 hour diagnosis, if I was to ask my grandkids which way this is going, if I was to say, kids, tell me, is this going up or down? What do you think they would tell me? Do you get what I'm saying? So then, now you pop down to a 15-minute time frame or whatever. See, like this one, you could have got in on last night. I'm going to hit Control Y. Okay? Well, this was last week. Yeah. So this is today. So there was Sunday or Friday. Okay? Let's see if there was an arrow. Right. Yeah. So you could have just held this one. And see, it don't look like much. But realistically, how many pips is that? 45 pips. And it just slowly drifts where it's supposed to go. Do you get what I'm saying? This was already telling you exactly what you needed to do. So you look at this one, this is just dumb money. It's just dumb. Look, oh my goodness, look at there. Look, this is happening as we speak, okay? Because you can see the numbers moving here. So I'm not marking up charts, showing you something later. This is happening as we speak. You can see it happening right here. So this is the point. The point is that this is a dummy-proof type of trading system because, first of all, by just going out to the 1 hour time frame and shrinking the candles just a little bit so I can see, okay, where are you going? Then any arrow that's in that particular direction, which it does come with a scanner. So if you get an alert from the scanner in that same direction, then you know, okay, I'm good to go, baby. And then these are telling you. Do you get what I'm saying? Excuse me. So again, I did not even plan on doing a video today, but you know, they posted in the group success and stuff like that. And you know, somebody said, look, somebody just said, I'm having too much fun, Uncle P. Man, look at, let me see which one they talking about now. Dang, they just going off. Give me a second. This is USD Swiss. Okay, let's go to USD Swiss. They just posted that in the group. And there we are. Look at there. USD Swiss. See? So let's go to the 1 hour. Do it again. If I was to ask my kids or grandkids, what direction do you think this is going to go? What would you say? Look at this. Now there's an X, and for those who have the system, you already know exactly what this means. That means that on the 15-minute, it's hitting a consolidation pattern or neutral zone. And as you can see, that's why it's blue. Okay? But outside of that one, what does all the rest of them say? It says, I want to go up. So if there's a breakout, which is currently happening, which is why you see a breakout to the downside on the USD, Euro USD, there's a break to the downside, and its nemesis, or the one that trades in the opposite direction, it's always going to be the USD Swiss. Here it is on the 5-minute. See, you could have called it off the 5-minute. Okay, any arrow in that direction, that's all you care about. I just want to be trading in the right direction. And look at there. There you go. So there's a breakout happening as we speak. Okay, that's why you have its opposite, which, by the way, if you didn't know that, the USD Swiss, the opposite of it is always going to be the Euro USD. So if you're trading in the Euro Swiss, the opposite of it is the Euro USD. I'm sorry, the USD Swiss, the opposite is Euro USD. Okay, they're always going the opposite direction. So this is heading up as we speak, and this one is heading down. Look at that. It almost hit the, did I not mark this up in front of y'all? I literally was sitting over there watching the movie. I had no plans on doing a video. But I'm just entertained by how happy everybody is, which, by the way, you can see there right here. See, they're posting it into the group. They're posting it. So I'm just like, okay, cool. So I'm just sharing with you guys how simple this thing is. It's dummy proof because you really get the gist of understanding what direction you need to be going in. And if you have any doubts, watch this. If you have doubts about it, then you hit that 1 hour or some other methods. I do teach, go through every video in the video course. But look at this. If you had any doubts, then you still had this right here to glance down to confirm that this was the right way to go. So not only do you have visualization, but you also had confirmations down here that you are in the right direction. Because that's all you need to know. Am I trading in the right direction with the big banks and institutions? Am I trading in the same direction as the institutional traders and the big players? Am I trading in the same direction? Number 2, take a look at this. And I'm going to pull this back up, and I want you guys, one of y'all must be out there struggling. Because I'm literally was waiting to leave out the door to go on an appointment. And I had no plans on doing a video today. I literally wasn't. But let me show you guys this. It's just to bless your soul for those who need it. Maybe somebody out there need it. I'm going to pull this up. And I'm going to pull it up again, and I want you guys to tell me. Here goes another one. Okay? Here goes another one that be floating around. Okay? Here's chart patterns. Watch this. Watch. You see all these chart patterns? Hold on. Let me shrink myself a little bit. Move myself out the way. You see all these chart patterns? You see that? Okay, let me pull up the other one like I did before. Here's one that I like. All right, I'll pull this up. Okay, see all these chart patterns? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So on this one here, there's 16 of them. Okay, how many on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 20. 20 patterns. 20 on this one. Okay, and let me pull this one up. I want you guys to see this. This is why so many retail traders are not making money. This is why it took me so long. Hold on. This is real talk. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So wait a minute. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. But some of these, the last row only has 3 of them. So let's just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 different chart patterns. So you literally have to be a market tactician, and you have to start marking up your charts like this. Look, see, this is what they do. And you mark up your triangle patterns and your symmetrical patterns, and you marking up your charts, and you doing all this, and you spending all this time doing this. But look at this. You see what I'm saying? So when people talk about, yeah, man, I had to go mark up my charts, I say, good luck with that. Jesus. Here goes another one. Let me show y'all this one. This is really cute. This one's a nice one. Now, this one is those butterfly patterns. What, I forgot the name. I ain't used that thing in so long. I forgot what it was. One of y'all out there in the chat, write this down. The ABC patterns, the Gartley patterns, and this and that. I forgot the whole, what they call it, because I haven't done it in years. It's been a very, very long time. Very, very long time. But I forgot what they call all these different patterns. But, oh my God, look at this one. All right. Then you go here, which, again, I'm not against any of this if you want to get good at it. Look at this. Now, this here is where you're learning the candlestick patterns, the haramis, the engulfing candles, the hammers, and the so forth, and the dojis, and the butter, whatever, you know. See, I didn't know this was called an abandoned baby. I never heard of that. I knew about the dark clouds. Y'all understand what I'm saying here, right? Now, I'm going to take all this away. All right? And I'm going to make myself big again. I want y'all to see my face. How many of those patterns even mattered right here? And I'm going to enlarge this because I really want to see if it's going to hit my target where I say it's going to go. Hold on. Oops. Come on. Why are you acting up on me now? Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. All right. Look at this. Almost touching to the tip. Did I not tell y'all it was going to kind of reach down to retest this level? Almost touched it, see? And now the candle was hanging tight and probably do a pullback back to the main wave. So will I get in on this trade now? Absolutely not, because it's too far away from the main wave. See the main wave, the thick one? It's pulled away too far, so it's going to probably try to do a pullback like it did here. Once it drifts too far away, it finds support, then pulls right back up to the main wave, hovers, kind of breakthrough, and then it comes back and do its thing, okay? So bottom line is, no, this one I would be finished with, but the point is, at this point, what could you have made in the last 24 hours, even if the candle stopped right here? About 50 pips on that one trade right here. And it's happening right in front of your eyes, okay? The cool part is I never had to look at chart patterns. I didn't have to mark anything up. I just went to the 1 hour time frame, and all I did was take a look to see, okay, what is the directional bias? And once I seen the directional bias, then any arrow that comes in that directional bias, along with confirmation, which these, you had two of them come in saying, come in, fool, get this money, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, you get this money, hurry up, hurry up. See? And you can see right here, it literally is touching this bottom. Why? That's the support level. See? You can see all this from the 30-minute on 1 hour. So the point is, and I'll end this video, I'm just having fun with y'all, but the truth of the matter is, I really want you guys to understand how this system works, how simple it is, and why it's so effective, because it's just hard not to see what's going on in the markets anymore. The bullet, I'm looking at one called the bearish pennant and the bullish pennant. I never could understand those things because I couldn't tell, okay, they have, let me show you one more thing. One more, I promise I'll be done. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. What was the difference between a bullish pennant and a reversal rising wedge and a falling wedge? You see, they all look like they are in a angle pattern. This is an angle pattern. That's an angle pattern. So, it gets confusing. And it just really hurt to be in this stuff for a long, long time. And you're the one failing because everybody else knows how to mark all this stuff up and this and that. And you judel chopping your charts and still just confused as a bed bug on liquor. You understand what I'm saying? You're still confused and making nothing. So that's why I designed this, because it shrinks and makes it very simple. All I need to know is what is the flow. And then when I understand the flow, see, like right here is where price action is dropping. Okay, right there. So all I had to do was wait for the scanner to send me the arrow. Look at it. It sent two confirmations to tell you here's where you're going to get in. And right before the what? The drop. Right there. See? Right there. Right before the drop. It told you right before the drop. All right, you guys. I hope this video was helpful. Again, maybe somebody needed to hear, because again, I had no plans on doing a video, but God bless you anyway. And hopefully this one helped. Okay. I will talk to y'all and see you in the next video.